Today we are here to celebrate the renewing of vows for Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Although they've already been through 22 years of marriage and have raised two beautiful daughters, I still think to this day that my mother could have done so much better. Even when looking at my parents, you can see how opposite they are. My mother, one of the most organized people I know, while my father manages to lose his phone in the refrigerator and has no idea where anything in the house is. Even when he tries to cook, he manages to leave a mountain of dishes, oil spilled all over the counter, and the pantry left askew for no reason at all. And my mother still manages to come up and clean up behind him and probably rearrange the kitchen for like the third time that week, I think. Honestly, I don't know how she does it. Every time I see my father in the kitchen, I'm torn between knowing that he's gonna make one of my favorite meals and that he's gonna leave a mess only an army can produce. And have you seen my mother? She's gorgeous. She looks like she could be my big sister. Even I have trouble remembering her age sometimes. And then there's my father, and all you see is the big old nose that he so graciously decided to bless me with, and a receding hairline so bad that you even wonder why he tries to grow hair at this point. And the fact that they met through a phone call and are still together amazes me. Imagine getting a phone call, not knowing who the guy is, not knowing what he looks like, just being told that, oh, he's one of my aunt's friends from high school, and then still going on a date with him, and then marrying him and being together for 22 years later. I don't know how she does it. But sometimes when I really think about it, I think I do know why my parents got together, and I'm going to share that with you. My father has made my mother the happiest woman in the world. He's made her the luckiest woman in the world. Anytime she said she was tired or she didn't want to cook or she just had a bad day, my father, although he would make a mess that I would probably later have to clean up more than anything, he still managed to cook for us, do the laundry, help me and my sister with our homework, and he even survived trying to teach me how to drive, which wasn't the best experience and it definitely wasn't a good one. But my father was always there for my mother. He was one of her biggest hype mans and one of her greatest supporters. My father was one of the funniest, bald-headed, big-nosed, and messiest person I know. But he loves my mom with all of his heart, and he loves his daughters even more. I just wish everyone can meet someone that loves them as much as my dad loves my mom. But here's to 22 years and many more to come.